From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Business, Equity, and Opportunities Podcast with Scott Sander.
Welcome to the Business, Equity, and Opportunities Podcast. I'm Scott Sander.
Today we are getting started with some of the strong reaction forming over the government's new DEI moves. I mentioned the president's executive orders a moment ago. Governor Mike BRAUN issued similar ones at the state level as soon as he took office earlier in the month. News 8's MELEA VANOSTRAND talked to leading lawmakers lining up to talk to BRAUN about that decision.
Every business is unique and has a target audience. If you own or manage a business, Circulus Digital Media can help you connect and grow your customer base with turnkey digital solutions that are nimble, offering best-in-class results, service, and support to reach a bigger customer base, allowing you to pinpoint a specific audience down to the smallest details. Get outside the city, the state, span the globe. Put Circulus Digital Media to work for you. Get started now at circulusdigital.com. That's circulusdigital.com. This is Business, Equity, and Opportunities. Getting started.
Indiana Black Legislative Caucus says these bans threaten progress for marginalized communities in Indiana and across the country.
Eliminating diversity and equity and inclusion throughout our state just sends a horrible message to minorities, to women, that we don't care.
As State Representative Robin Shackelford sees it, the term DEI now has a negative connotation to it, as she feels people don't understand what DEI was meant for. Last week, Indiana Governor Mike BRAUN signed an executive order eliminating DEI practices in state government, prohibiting any programs, procedures, or activities that give preferential treatment based on race, ethnicity, or other factors.
We still have to focus on anti-discrimination. We still have to focus on prejudices. How are we going to deal with making sure our minorities receive the contracts they should receive in our state?
Monday, President Trump also signed an executive order that got rid of all DEI initiatives within the federal government. That move is setting the tone for employers all over the country, including Indiana. Actions against DEI may impact private businesses.
There are businesses that already talked about this and doing this ahead of time. So the impact is there. There are some that I know are holding strong. I believe Costco, as an example, is holding strong. But there are other companies, other organizations that have said we're dropping all of our DEI initiatives.
The IBLC says they're in talks with Governor BRAUN's office to have a sit-down discussion.
I hope he comes prepared with a plan that's going to look at those discrimination, those biases when it comes to supplier diversity. I hope he comes with a plan that's going to look at how are we still going to make our state more welcoming and how are we still going to diversify our workforce.
Indiana agencies must review and adjust their DEI initiatives for compliance by April 30th. The federal government has 60 days to terminate all DEI positions. I'm MELEA VANOSTRAND, Wish TV, wishtv.com, or follow us on Facebook for updates.
Our thanks again to all the contributors who joined us for this episode of the Business, Equity, and Opportunities Podcast. We hope you found it enlightening, useful, and inspiring. You'll find more information about the show on our website, BEOshow.com. You can watch Business, Equity, and Opportunities Sunday mornings at 10 on Wish TV or live stream it through wishtv.com. Each week we provide 7 full segments with topics ranging from how to get started and how to access capital to the day-to-day running of your business and questions about accounting and bookkeeping. We feature business news and trends and always share a success story from one of our contributors. Join us next time for more insights into the world of small business. Be sure to sign up for our Business, Equity, and Opportunities newsletter to get even more valuable, up-to-date information. And if you have any questions or you'd like to be part of our show, please email us. The address is beo@wishtv.com. We'd love to hear from you. I'm Scott Sander. Thanks for listening.
Watch the Business, Equity, and Opportunities show on Wish TV and access all of our content and share it on demand anytime at beoshow.com. You can find more podcasts from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.